Details of the new report of conflict director Zack Snyder with Warner Brothers. Today, Zack Snyder's Justice League is available on digital. And while cutting the first director at HBO Max last year, the story of the Snyder conflict with Warner Brothers had just added another chapter. Rolling Stone has published a broad story about the damage to the relationship between the director and the studio. But the title itself argues that the Snyder cutting movement is driven by a fake account. And that is only the top of the iceberg. The Rolling Stone report shows that Warner Brothers opened 2 investigations to Snyder's digital followers and concluded that 13% of the account was fake. To be sure, there must be a genuine Snyder fan, and 13% is far from the majority. But the report added that the movement was reinforced by the number of disproportionate fake accounts. The report also argued that Snyder coordinated with his followers to suppress Warner Brothers, to submit to his wishes. For example, when the studio does not move quickly enough to bring down Jeff Credit Johns and John Berg from cutting the director, Snyder allegedly said he would destroy them on social media. Perhaps the most explosive accusation in this report is that Warner Brothers believes that the actor Snyder and cyborg Ray Fisher coordinated with each other based on Fisher tweets, who came directly to the heel of the demands behind Snyder. Fisher became the headline last year when he openly accused Joss Whedon of violating during the Justice League's photo. Snyder responded directly to Rolling Stone and said that the accusation was not at all. Fisher did not respond to the story itself, but he had answered on his Twitter account. Rolling Stone and Tatiana Sigel 27 need to immediately change this article. Both me and anyone in my team never commented on Rolling Stone. In addition, the type of reporting of this rumor mill is offensive, dangerous, and deliberately avoiding facts. A. Tot for D6 a 9B, Ray Fisher July 19, 2022. In addition, the report noted that one of the reasons for Warner Brothers' skeptic about the legitimacy of the Snyder cutting movement was due to expensive publicity action, such as advertisements in the Times Square and aircraft that flew over the comics with Snyder banners. The implication seems to be that Snyder finances the events themselves. But the report was not directly accusing the director. The key brought from this story is that something appears